sure to follow my Twitter in the description below to see all work in progress pictures along with just some entertaining chaotic tweets. You can find my Instagram in the description below as well. There you can find my commission sheet and all finished artwork and just keep up on my daily life. Can't wait to see you there. So, I've been really into watching anime recently. Recently, I finished Jujutsu Kaisen, which is why today we are painting a portrait of Toge. If you've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen before, Toge is a character who, how do I explain this? His basic superpower is speech. So, like, anything he says will essentially happen. So in the anime, Toge can only speak, in sushi ingredients unless of course he wants to, like, kill you, then, therefore, any word is game. But I thought he would be a cool first character to draw because he's really fun. And so that was, and also I'm a big lover of sushi. That is why, we are painting Toge. As you can tell by now, I am not drawing him in the classic anime art style. I personally suck at drawing in the anime art style. I have tried and tried. It never works out. So this is where we take our creative liberties and we draw him in our own weird style. Toge was really fun. Most anime characters are really fun for me to draw because, firstly, it's an anime character. There's so much creative freedom I get with these drawings that I wouldn't normally have. And because it's not a real person, nobody can tell me that my depiction is wrong. Here I was having trouble with the hair. So I decided to create him a new top of forehead line. Or not forehead, but the top of his head. I decided to redraw it, as you can see. And we just kind of have fun. I wasn't sure how I was going to have it all connect around the ears, but you'll see in a moment what I decided to do. There you go. All those lines on the paper, these little purple lines, are essentially just guidelines to make sure everything matches, everything's even. I didn't get my proportions wrong. But yeah, so the total time for this drawing was about 7 hours and 21 minutes. Which, let me tell you, then when I was having to speed everything up and convert it into a Speedpaint, it took 5 hours. But, here we are. This is the part where I noticed I made a design flaw with his turtleneck thing, but I said fuck it after trying to redraw it. As you can see, still trying to redraw it and just not happy with it, so we went back to the original design. and drawing an even pupil, very difficult. Which, like I said, this job is just really fun to do. You know, I wasn't looking to make it perfect, but still, my OCD was like, this oval is not even, as you can see by me zooming in and repeatedly trying to fix it. The coloring game. So, oh no, I have to make sure I connected my lines first. Skin tones are the death of me. So, of course, you know, in these more caricature type drawings, I don't need to be perfect. As you can see, I'm playing around with several skin shades. But for me, whenever I draw people in this style, my coloring and shading are usually very dramatic, which you will see in a minute. Oh, this is the part where I stopped recording and forgot to hit start again, so please forgive my little jump right there. But I also made the background darker so I could see what areas needed to be filled in, and to make sure I wasn't missing any spots. The ears were a struggle, but here we go. I'm just with a very low opacity, just starting to implement shadows, as you can see, and just to layer more color on it. And then you'll see I will blend it all out with stuff, which probably isn't the correct way to do it, but it's a thing I do. I feel like it adds more depth. I also tend to stick to more grayish tones when shading. When in artworks like this. As you can see, we're blending again just to create some soft shadows. And then I think this is my last round of shading, and I left it pretty rough. There might be one more round, but I think this is the last round. Some of it I think I blended, but majority of it I left pretty harsh. I did shade some of it, or blend some of it, and had to make sure I got those nice, deep neck shadows. Obviously the inside ear isn't black, but you know, for the sake of depicting holes, it was just easier. Now the hair's pretty forgiving, in my opinion. So you'll see in a moment after I color it all in with the base color. Just with a hair tool I have in my program, I used a darker color to really depict the strands. And yeah, happen to color in his eyebrows. Eyes. Eyes are one of my favorite things to draw, period. And once again, I kept to a brownish gray tone. Whips for the most part are easy. I start with a base color, and then a shadow color, and I blend those in, as you can see. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but as you can see, I use about 2 different tones, like a dark grayish, brownish pink. And then I play around with colors for his turtleneck, which I decided on like a bluish gray, which is not accurate at all from the anime, but who cares? The nice dark brown or dark blue uniform along with the gold button. It was fun to draw each other in. No background. I wanted a dark, whimsical background because this still went with the elements and not the color clash too much of the dark blue of his uniform. Here, I forgot to color that part in besides head, so we just liquefy it a bit. And here is where our final touches go with filling in the tear ducts of the eye. Because I forgot to do it earlier. Here I have to find where my skin layer is to just clean up a little bit, as you can see. Just clean up the eyes just a little bit, and you're done.